6 of the best nonsensical claims from leftists.
You're watching The Critical G.
The other day someone shared the following list of 6 nonsensical claims that you typically hear from leftists, which I'm about to read to you. And I put it up on my blog really as a note, kind of a reminder to read this at some point, which is now, of course. But joy of joys, a commenter came along, an anonymous, of course, and made a few silly claims in response to this rather obvious blog post, and I decided to respond to him with in some detail. Now, I know that it's a bit of shooting fish in a barrel, but I think it's important for some of the younger viewers out there, and I have actually had a few people write to me asking me how to deal with leftists, how to deal with feminists online, what to say, what not to say, etc., etc. So I do have some points of advice, which I will share with you as well. But I think it's always good to demonstrate how to respond to people who are intellectually dishonest or just very, very badly informed. So here are the 6 nonsensical claims from leftists. Claim number 1. America is capitalist and greedy. But the truth is, half the population is subsidized. Claim number 2. Half of the population is subsidized, yes, but they think they're victims. That's true. Claim number 3. They think they're victims, yet their representatives run the government. Claim number 4. Their representatives run the government, yet they keep getting poorer. Claim number 5. They keep getting poorer, yet they have things that people in other countries only dream of. And claim number 6. They have things people in other countries only dream of, yet they want America to be more like those other countries. And so someone wrote in and said, yeah, we have things other countries only dream of, like free universal healthcare, and then he provided a link to very high healthcare expenditure and maternity leave, and then he provided a link to a graph showing that America's got much less maternity leave than other countries, and sensible gun regulation, and he showed a graph showing that America's got the highest per capita, the highest gun ownership rate in the world. And then he said, and let's not forget our sensible prison system, of course, showing that America incarcerates more of its citizens per capita than any other place, which is true, but simply mentioning that fact doesn't get you anywhere. You're not really making an argument. So I decided to respond to him, and I said to him, okay, number 1, if the healthcare graph shows that healthcare is very expensive for Americans, you must understand, if you can, the fact that the more things private healthcare insurers have to include, that is on account of the government, the higher the premiums. And the more that is covered free of charge by your healthcare provider, the more the doctors and specialists will be able to charge you, because you won't care how much it costs. Simple concepts like supply and demand, operating costs and profits seem so hard for leftist Americans to grasp. It must be all that government-funded public schooling and cheese whiz. Second point. Why should businesses pay for maternity leave? It's a ridiculous thing to ask a business to subsidize someone's pregnancy. All that does is give businesses a huge incentive not to hire and or promote a young woman. But I suppose that realistic assessment means I don't care enough about women's needs. Yet again, you are defeated by primary school level economics. Point number 3. Your graph shows that America has the highest rate of gun ownership in the world, which means nothing. I think that what you mean to extrapolate is gun crime. Unfortunately for you, this time it is not even economics that proves too hard for you to grasp, but simple facts, like the simple fact that the vast majority of gun deaths are by handguns, not fictitious assault rifles. Like in Chicago, with a death toll of 500 deaths last year, even though it has the strictest gun regulations in America. And, listen carefully, most of those handguns were not legally purchased. They were bought off the street, so gun regulations there are a moot point. The crux of the gun debate is that you, like most leftists, think that merely owning a gun is a sin. So if your brain weren't so addled with pious twaddle, you could understand why conservatives are worried about you taking away their guns. Final point. America's vast prison population is due to the war on drugs, but more significantly due to the wickedly stupefying public schooling and entitlement systems that your oh-so-caring politicians are keen to foist on the poorest and least literate and most vulnerable Americans, especially blacks. All these pious politicians, some Republicans but mostly Democrats, are incredibly generous with other people's money. But when you hear about someone like Michelle Bachmann, who personally fostered about 24 kids and had 5 children of her own, and whose own biological children have devoted themselves to helping the poor and needy, all you can do is sneer. Listen, my clever friend, you can't support policies that ruin America and then pretend that America just happens to have a lot of things wrong with it. It's like the moron Democrat voters in California, whose representatives bankrupted the state, drove up taxes, regulated the life out of the business sector, and are now driving business and brains into the grateful arms of Texas. So there's an example of how to respond to someone who just throws a lot of graphs and charts and facts at you without constructing an argument. If someone does that, basically he's giving you carte blanche to construct your own argument. So that's it from me for tonight. Feel free to comment down below, check me out on Facebook or Google+, like this video, make a video response, favorite if you really want to. Thanks for watching, and you've been listening to The Critical G.
Get the fuck down! Fucking jump! Jump! Get the fuck down from there! Fucking jump! Jump! Do it, you bitch! Do it! Jump! Yeah! Do it! You fucking pussy! Jump! Look at me. Look at me. Up here. Up here. What the fuck are you looking at? Don't fucking run away from me! I'll end you! Where'd you fucking go? You son of a bitch! Fuck! Don't fucking go in my closet! Get the fuck outside! Run! Yeah! Fucker! You are a fucking piece of shit! I'm going to rape you! Fuck you! Run! Fucking run! Yeah! Don't fucking stare at me! You fucking bitch!
You no funny. Oh, you no funny. Don't look at my face. You no funny. You make fun of my face. It's very serious, you know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channels, and my name is David Davidson. Today we're gonna do a project that's really funny, and it's called What the Fuck Say, but the original one is called What Did the Fox Say? So hope you enjoy this vid, and look at these effects. Aren't they brilliant? Aren't they brilliant? Yeah! Yeah! These effects are brilliant. Genius. Oh yeah. Anyways, hope you like this video, and please subscribe to my channels and leave a like if you like this channel. You know what I mean? Alright, see you guys later.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks they quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
Get the fuck down! Fucking jump! Jump! Get the fuck down from there! Fucking jump! Jump! Do it, you bitch! Do it! Jump! Yeah! Do it! You fucking pussy! Jump! Look at me. Look at me. Up here. Up here. What the fuck are you looking at? Don't fucking run away from me! I'll end you! Where'd you fucking go? You son of a bitch! Fuck! Don't fucking go in my closet! Get the fuck outside! Run! Yeah! Fucker! You are a fucking piece of shit! I'm going to rape you! Fuck you! Run! Fucking run! Yeah! Don't fucking stare at me! You fucking bitch!
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes crow, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks they quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
It doesn't matter what you people think!